Alive and well on OCW Turmoil 262. You see them, loud and proud. It is Dominion, head up by the franchise Russ Cohle, who is taking part in tonight's main event. The megastars collide, four of OCW's best in a four-way dance. Jason Clinton Sensation, do you have your tap shoes ready?
I mean, I'm ready for a four-piece corset on like I was on what you call it, Broadway, doing Hamilton on a sideways mirror going 150 miles in the opposite direction. That is to say, Jay Gallen, I am most indubitably ready for the next generation, the all-star matchup, if you will, the big-time stars match. Four of OCW's best and or brightest, 3 to 4 years each apiece in OCW. You know how it's been, you know how it goes. We ready. It's the main event. It's the road to glory. It's Turmoil 262. And you got Dominion, Russ Cohle, the franchise with the international champion, Danny Watts.
That's not all you got. Along with one former world heavyweight champion, follows the man who he defeated for that championship at Summerside last year, getting back into the ring once again. Only this time there will be two other men in their way. Jason Clinton Sensation, Harvey Hamilton Ocean, not successful in securing the tag team championships last week. This could be his place to get back in the positive momentum.
And speaking of last week, if you are an OCW fan, if you're new to OCWFed.com.tv and everything in between, you need to check out last week's Riot main event of Code Green, the team of H20 and Doc versus Lucha Country. One of the best matches of season 16. You need to check it out. It's the main event. It's on the YouTube page, youtube.com/OCWFedTV. You cannot miss it.
Chill! Nothing says shill like H20. one of our leading merch sellers, of course. People love to be draped in whatever it is he's wearing.
Oh my God. You know what? Nowadays I gotta I'm gonna start shilling nonstop. Surveys say that by shilling you actually get more awareness on your brand. So if that's what it takes, that's what I'm gonna do. And speaking of awareness, be aware of the rafters, be aware of your wallets, and be aware of random acts of violence, not kindness.
One thing you shouldn't be aware of, calorie counting, carbs, just violence. The big man, Wrex, former CCW world champion multiple times over. He has arrived to try and get back in the winner's column himself.
It has to be said, when most men wake up in the morning, they want to do things the right way. They want to be a man, and they just want to, make it to the end of the day. When it comes down to the choice of evasive tic-tacs, of keeping calm in the face of danger, or avoiding conflict altogether, one man always chooses violence, and that man is Wrex.
Wrex, of course, in his most recent encounter, another main event against Cassidy Hayes, lost that match by disqualification, but he was the one standing tall after going downstairs on the man who made going downstairs popular over the last few years.
Yeah, he basically hit him in the bells and whistles. He hit Cassidy Hayes in the bells and the whistles. That's what he did.
Che devo alzare un po' la voce, che altrimenti poi ti distrai. Io dormo sopra il letto di quel fiume che è arrivato alla sua voce. Amore, ma perché ti ci stai? Chi pensa che il mio essere distante porti a quello che mi nuoce? Neanche sai o quanto ti stai. Nessuno sa io quanto tempo misi nella crisi costruendo quei castelli di pastelli che in un colpo ti sfai. Ora ci sto.
Jason Clinton sensation, if there were any doubts as to which Italian superstar was on his way out when that theme music hit, the doubts have disappeared. The man who came this close to being crowned CCW World Heavyweight Champion walks inside the ring with 3 former world champions, and he might be the most confident out of all 4.
If Wrex often chooses violence among all else, the Last Blacksmith chooses fire above all else. This is gonna be a match, Jake Allen. We got 4 of the best and brightest of the modern day OCW. Everybody has a different demographic. High flying, you got H20. Reckless abandonment, you got Wrex. Carnage, fire, chaos, weapons, and destruction, you got the Last Blacksmith. You want power? You want technique? You want class and finesse? The French blade Russ Cohle. A little something for everybody in this buffet we call the main event.
Yet another example of OCW's pure international dominance, representing Italy, Canada, Scotland, and France. This is an international superstar affair, and you only have one place to catch it. That's the main event of our weekly OCW show. Tonight it is Turmoil inside Madison Square Garden. Jason Clinton sensation, H20!
H20, hoot! The most accendiest of accendi. That means ignite. That means fire in Italian. If you didn't know, now you know.
And we were informed last week that we are but 3 weeks away from Road to Glory 2021, the last stop before resolution. The momentum has never been more important than it is now. Wrex squaring off with Blacksmith and H20 going right after his old rival, Russ Cohle.
Right out the gate. Right out the gate, Hoot. Expecting nothing less.
As I always say, we will do our very best to keep up with the action, but with this much star power, this much intensity, and this many bodies flying around, it might be tough.
It's going to be incredibly difficult. Oh, God. I don't envy us, Hoot. I don't envy us in the slightest.
Ooh, and right now I don't envy Harvey Hamilton Ocean, H20, as Wrex gets his hands on him, the only man standing. Blacksmith back to his feet. Classic neckbreaker from the Italian.
Hey, stick with the Jesus, stick with the simplicity and speed of simplicity. A good old-fashioned, I don't know what the hell you call that.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought we were going to see some of that technique you talked about from Russ Cohle. Instead, the Italian, the Last Blacksmith, able to counter with an arm drag, and now a flurry of strikes to the French eyes.
A flurry of strikes, and looks like Last Blacksmith's going in his tech. Oh!
Whoa!
Got 2-for-1
precision cross body showing H20 how it's done. And now H20 catches a backbreaker, and this is what I'm talking about. The confidence of the man who came this close to defeating the Doom Machine.
Yeah, he got close up, but he gets a nice scintillating suplex for his trouble. And speaking of scintillating, a big old kick to the back. Nice counter by Wrex. Oh, here he goes on suplex for Harvey Hamilton Oceans. And so there go the power of Russ Cohle on display right there. And the technique of H20 on display with that beautiful counter and a shoulder takedown, shoulder block.
That Gotch-style powerbomb maneuver inside the ring, outside the ring. That is where Wrex makes his money, the brawler. And inside, the former MMA specialist. We got Russ Cohle delivering palm strikes.
Jesus Christ. Oh, we got to hire a better production team to keep track of all this carnage, Hoot. Oh, my goodness.
Trent can only do so much in the truck.
I know. Trent in the truck is tired of this horse crap. Back to the action. Nice cover by Harvey Hamilton.
Here's the cover. That was a belly-to-belly from Blacksmith. H20 trying to take advantage. What would it mean heading into Lucian to have a win over these 3 men on your resume?
I think it's something you add to the feather in your cap. All of these men are, decorated in their own rights. I think the least decorated would be the Last Blacksmith, but even he is a former champion.
Probably the biggest up-and-comer amongst these 3, the only one who has never held not just world championship gold, but gold of any kind. Surprising to say this late in his career.
Well, there you go. Good way to embarrass me during the main event. Back to the action.
The only person getting embarrassed right now is H20. That's a package pile driver on the outside. It's Gonna have a hard time getting up. Nope, never mind. Wrex is gonna get him up for him. Look out, you can't turn your back in this match. Russ Cohle as Blacksmith flies to the outside of the ring.
Oh, Blacksmith flies to the outside. Russ cracks Wrex, and now Russ cracks the Last Blacksmith, and now Harvey's getting to it. Both Wrex and Harvey are shooketh. Jesus Christ, getting the cobwebs out. Now Wrex looks like he wants a piece of Rust, but H20 beat him to the punch. And now,
look at the bodies just hitting that thin padding on the outside. I'll tell you what, Jason Sensation, Russ Cohle may be the technical mastermind of this four-way, but he knows how to brawl. We saw it in his wars with his old tag team partner, Quartz.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is a modified spine buster on the Last Blacksmith.
Oh.
H20, he got caught up on the rope a little bit. Doesn't matter. Drop kick takes Russ down.
H20 with a drop kick. You got to watch the drop kick. We are on Turmoil, fella. You know the rules.
There's always a drop kick
Wrex
on
inside
Turmoil.
the ring.
Wait a minute.
And now look at this. Oh, they trolled him. Trying to get a little scum. Now we have sectioned this up. This is not a tag team match, folks, but it's almost been that way. Oh, speaking of Quartz, Black Phoenix. That is the scum variation on that Death Valley driver. Russ Cohle going for a maneuver. There's a pin. I don't think he sees it. Blacksmith's able to kick out. I'm already out of breath.
He had his back towards Wrex, but thankfully the Last Blacksmith was able to kick out. But if he wasn't, that would have just been a highway robbery. And once again, here you go, Wrex, going to his forte, grabbing the steel, grabbing some hardwares. Last Blacksmith is not paying attention. He's not paying attention.
He's gonna get out of
dodge. He's smart. And Wrex is gonna follow. Wrex is gonna follow suit.
Hardest part of the ring, and that's the hardest part of the steel chair. Trying to shatter the ribs of the Last Blacksmith is Wrex.
Go.
Woo!
H20 just got out the way. Is Russ gonna catch her? No, he's not. Wait, man, he might. Nope. Wrex is just swinging wildly. Watch out, he might hit you. Jesus Christ. The Last Blacksmith has been laid out, dude. Oh, my God.
And as Wrex swings that chair wildly at H20, I'm reminded of their champion versus champion clash not too long ago where Harvey Hamilton Ocean emerged victorious, but Wrex is on a warpath right now. Look at this.
Jesus, he's just laying everybody out. It looks like it's Harvey's turn.
My God, they are taking turns. Duck, duck, goose, and now Harvey with a claw on the lariat. My God.
And that was Rex's turn. No, that was Russ's turn, rather. Oh, my goodness. Jesus.
The former head of Scum Society has not lost that scummy part of his brain.
Oh!
Even as he's gained quite a few pounds. Look out, Blacksmith. Not going to back down from any man. And a head scissors on the outside of the ring takes down Wrex finally.
Russ was going for that combination flying elbow, back elbow, and he missed completely. Harvey just got out of dodge. Took some wherewithal. No, another just, it's like a modified Uranagi on the outside of a thin patent to the little ass Blacksmith. And he's getting another one. You know what that is.
Oh, you know what this is? That's the Blade Walker on the outside. Russ Cohle won many matches with that very maneuver. Can't win it on the outside, though. These four like to brawl, but you got to get the pin or submission inside. Oh, look at Wrex going after the eyes of the Last Blacksmith, trying to make sure he never achendies anyone again.
Never achendies in this lifetime.
And as Blacksmith takes another lariat, we have H20 and Russ Cohle, who have their own history in the ring. We haven't even brought up the fact the Last Blacksmith defeated H20 in the first ever Achendi Tables match at Chill Factor.
That is correct, and that's what propelled him to fight B17 and come up short. Not by much, but he came up short against the ECW World Champions.
And we have an Ushigoroshi inside the ring.
Maneuver.
That is my favorite maneuver. I just love saying it. Reverse DDT on the inside, and look out now! Spine on the pine! Will it be enough? Wrex trying to win this match, but Blacksmith back in the ring.
Blacksmith, both men thinking the same thing. Both men come up short, canceled each other out.
Wrex, no! Look at that! He tried to go for the low blow, and Blacksmith caught him.
He caught the head.
Not
today. Him in the head and or face. Wait a minute.
Big counter after the low blow into a back breaker. Will that be enough to put the match away? No.
Oh my God. Big leg drop.
God.
Harvey didn't get over. He hurt his tailbone, hurt his lower back. It's not a good idea. Now he's opting to get out. Maybe reassess the situation. Maybe rub some talcum powder on his tushy. I don't know. Hey, I guess Harvey's going back into the ring, or what? Blacksmith is swinging wildly. He's not hitting anybody. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, Wrex called. That's a Beal from the top rope. H20. There's too many bodies to do all that.
Wrex,
oh, my God.
Wrex once again going for the nut shot. Blacksmith came up short. Wrex with a nice modified suplex. Blacksmith's back on his feet. Jesus Christ. Oh!
Oh! Gut-wrench powerbomb into that scum knee. Is this all she wrote? 1, 2. Wrex back in the winner's column. Pinfall victory over the Last Blacksmith.
He just hit that out of nowhere, and everyone else was kind of indisposed at the moment. Blacksmith didn't see it coming. He got a face full of Scottish scum, knee, face, boot. Jesus Christ, Jake Allen, what a hectic ass main event. My goodness. Woo. We're not even
fast-paced action, and the Last Blacksmith turned off his heads-up display a little bit too early, and Wrex hit him with that running knee. That's going to do it for us here. Oh, my God, look at this. That's Katie Angelo.
That's the Pride Champion.
Where the hell did the Pride Champion come from?
Oh, wherever the hell he was. The OCW Pride Champion just speared the ever-loving hell out of Russ Cohle. Oh, this is what you get when you mess with Big KD, who you don't mess with the legendary gatekeeper of OCW. You push them buttons, he gonna push back and beat you solid, son. Beat you till you purple.
Russ Cohle not involved in the finish of tonight's match, but he's gonna be involved in the last person carried out of the Garden. This is KD's stomping ground, and he's here to prove it.
Good God almighty. Jesus Christ. Oh, my God. Oh, Russ Cohle's gonna need some medicals. This is what happens, man, when you pull out the fangs of the beast. And where the hell is Dominion? Are they in the back catering?